All these tents in the parking lot across the street from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway will become vaccination stations. The race to vaccinate Hoosiers against COVID-19 continues at 16th and Georgetown throughout the month of May. The Speedway will host Monday mass clinics in the parking lot on 16th Street across from the main tunnel gate, offering the one-shot Johnson & Johnson or the two-dose Pfizer vaccine. Anyone who gets a shot gets a T-shirt. Joining the club with some 70,000 Hoosiers vaccinated at IMS.
When I got my opportunity to take my shot, I said it has to be special. So I grabbed my pace car that I won the 2013, drove the entire way and did it, and actually was a success with everybody that were here. It was pretty cool.
I'm Tony Kanaan. You know me as a race car driver and an Indy 500 champion. But more important, I'm a husband and a father of 4. So to keep my family safe, I got the COVID-19 vaccine as soon as I could. The vaccine.
2013 Indy 500 champion Tony Kanaan has recorded a public service announcement for the state health department. So did Charlie Kimball, who has type 1 diabetes and got the shot.
But I trusted the science, just like I trust the engineers when I turned into turn 1 at 230 miles an hour and trust physics to hold me onto the track. I trust the science of the vaccine and the fact that it gets us back closer to normal.
The Pfizer vaccine is expected to be approved soon for children down to 12 years old.
So as we're looking to vaccinate younger groups of Hoosiers, we hope that you will consider what being fully vaccinated means. It means you will be protected from a disease that has had serious consequences for thousands of Hoosiers.
Fans coming inside the track in May can get a vaccination at a first aid station any day cars are on track.
Okay, let's show you the dates. On May 10th, 17th, and 24th, you can get the Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer vaccine from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Now, from May 11th through the 16th, they'll give out the second dose of the Moderna vaccine to anybody who got the first dose at IMS last month. The Pfizer vaccine is also going to be available to anyone seeking a first dose. Then, on May 21st, a second dose of the Pfizer vaccine is going to be available for people who attended Family Day back in April. All of those clinics are going to be held in the IndyCar parking lot that's right across from Gate 2 of IMS. That's on 16th Street.
So if you add it up, more than 37% of all Hoosiers who are eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine now are considered fully vaccinated. So now there are over 2 million people here in the state of Indiana fully vaccinated. 259,000 of those who are fully vaccinated got their vaccine in Marion County. Now the second highest county vaccination rate in the state of Indiana is Hamilton County. That's where there were a total of 131,000 doses administered. And because of the vaccination, partly the number of coronavirus cases all across the country continues to drop. Hospitalization rates are also down in major cities as more and more Americans are getting the vaccine.
Now, so far, nearly 150 million Americans have received at least one dose of the vaccine, and all of this is making Americans feel optimistic, and many communities are now beginning to lift those restrictions. With crowds starting to gather at businesses and beaches, normal is slowly coming back into focus. Larger crowds getting back to stadiums and arenas. At MetLife Field today, a mass reunion for close to 3 dozen families who hadn't been together in more than a year. Shops and restaurants are filling up. The lights on Broadway set to shine again come September as new cases of COVID and hospitalizations continue to drop. For the first time in 15 months, this California hospital doesn't have a single COVID patient.
You know, we peaked at 217 patients in early January, and there's been kind of a steady decline since then. I actually didn't think we would ever get to 0.
But there is another disturbing downward trend. After peaking at more than 4 million doses a day in April, the number of people rolling up their sleeves for the vaccine is now falling off dramatically.
Some people have said they just don't trust it.
To try and win over those who are hesitant, businesses are giving away freebies and coupons. The NFL giving vaccinated fans a chance at free Super Bowl tickets, and New York is promising a dose of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine to anyone who visits the city.
We want to go the extra mile, make it easy for tourists. If they're here, get vaccinated while you're here.
A much-needed shot in the arm, doctors say, to keep our country moving forward.